game, I guess.
Yeah.
That's fun. No.
Well, speaking of losing, Everdread, I
I
think
do.
now's as good a time as any to start a segment that we do every week here on the Mutant Experience. And so obviously, I'm talking about Pack It Up. So for those of you who are new to the podcast,
Pack it up.
yeah,
Pack it in.
yeah. So essentially, what I do is I scour the internet for some of the more unique lowlights from Third Strike's gameplay. So I go on YouTube and I pick out 5 clips that I think are particularly particularly egregious, and then I have everyone vote on who they think is the winner for Pack It Up. And so we got a pretty high level Pack It Up this week, and so I guess without further ado, guys, here goes Pack It Up. You ready, Everdread?
Oh yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready.
All right, Pack It Up. Oh man, I'm excited here. All right. So, nominee number 1. So, I love how players. So, notice that the Ryu player threw a fireball and Yang did the dragon kick. So, you would think that the Yang player would be like, all right, Data, I got it. But no. So, I guess the player didn't sort of retain that piece of information from the beginning of the round to the end.
Oh no.
Oh, speaking of buggy lobbies, check this clip out. What better way to avoid the massive jumping combo than to just rip your Ethernet cable out of your PlayStation or whatever system you're using? Oh my god.
Mom!
Yeah, right. Nominee number 3. This is probably one of the worst perfects. It's either one of the worst perfects I've ever seen or the best perfects. Watch as this Necro player to totally take advantage of this Yugos player's unwillingness to block.
Unwillingness to block.
So, I know you've never been guilty of playing with your food, Everdread, but this is just ridiculous. Watch as this Yun player, twirls his hat to defeat. You notice he did that not once, but twice? This is funny right here. Wow, speaking of playing with your food, this is a clip that I had to include, knowing that you were on the show today, Everdread. So it appears as though this Yugo player has this game in hand. But you know what they say, right? Like, for those of you pro wrestling fans out there, you got to take that John Cena approach. You never give up.
I mean, Remy has the advantage as long as she's not in the corner, right?
Yeah.
As long as he can.
Just the fact that this Yugo player led him out of the corner.
Yeah. Like, fuck that shit.
That was one of the worst examples of playing with your food that I have ever seen. And of course, Japan supplies the clip this week. So once again, guys, let me know which one you think should win this week's Pack It Up champion. What was your favorite clip, Everdread?